T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Own it, own it, own it, Kong. I own it. It did.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
Happy New Year, everyone. From Women's Wrestling Talk, of course, we are here. By no surprise, I am here. Only missing one tonight. Of course, my tag team partner, Santana, our EIC here at Women's Wrestling Talk. And Al, of course, one half of the Dynamite Dolls, carrying us through on Wednesday nights. Of course, we are here, Turnbuckle Glam. We have a very exciting show. Are you guys nervous?
I am. I mean, it's the first show of the year for Women's Wrestling Talk.
Yeah.
You starting off with Glam. And what I mean, how can you not start up with us? You know?
Yeah. Well, there's going to be a lot of things different, and I can't wait to get into it. Al, how are you feeling?
I'm excited. We got to set the bar, though. Santana's right. We are the first show of the year, so we're setting the bar. We got to set it high.
Yeah, we're gonna set it. Well, before we get into anything, I just have to ask one question, you guys.
Where's my fucking jacket? But go get it.
Yes.
Period. And here at Women's Wrestling Talk, we like to do things a little different. We like to switch up things a lot of the time. So we've switched up the time. We will be here 9 p.m. Central Time, but we have a new, I wouldn't say category. It's more so a fun little game we're going to play every week to open up the show, and it's called Hot Mess. It's a look from each of my hosts, including myself, and we share it with you guys, and it's literally our hot mess photo of the week. So I'm super excited for you guys to see this. Let's see if we have any comments. Yes, JD. Hello. Happy New Year. Okay, so we'll have 3 hot mess looks this week. Lord Jesus. Here we go. Let's get some music playing though, right quick.
It should have a theme.
Just a little not too loud. Because it is New Year's, obviously. Okay. So this was submitted by our very own Santana. And I believe that more so anything, this is for Tahuti.
It is.
Yeah.
I was going to ask who we...
So the main focus is Tahuti.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's also Top Dollar too, but it's more so Tahuti because, okay, it's the hair.
Yeah.
It's the glasses. It's the jacket. It's the pants. None of this goes together.
None.
Mm-mm.
There's no coordination. There's not anything that's showing me why this should have been on him.
Yeah.
And whoever dressed him in the dark should be fired. To be honest, because this here is definitely hot mess.
Did they put them in a closet? Are they okay, Hit Row? Like, why?
Everything about this is awful. Don't get me wrong, the jacket is fire.
Yeah.
The jacket
is
separately. Like from the top up, if he had on a white shirt or maybe even like this blue, like this baby bluish color going on, or even like the yellow, that would have been perfectly fine. I perfectly would have been like the yellow, would have been cool with it, or even just the white shirt. These glasses gotta go. The pants itself, this is like he put two outfits together and made it one.
Yeah.
And that's just not what you do.
Maybe his original jacket got dirty. Maybe he spilled some coffee on in catering.
Then he should just never wear the jacket.
Exactly, but maybe he thought he needed it to stay together.
Maybe this is someone else.
Tremendously. So
who knows? But nice submission. I think this is a hot mess. I think this whole photo is a hot mess, but specifically to Hootie. Next up, we have a submission from
oh god.
From our very own Al. Take it away.
Everyone looked cute in their pajamas this holiday season, but Nikita and her crispy hair, no. And it was also, the caption was like love and light. I don't know. It was a no. It's a no.
I just feel as if like
it just cheap betting.
The scrunchiness of the hair though.
It's the hair. It's that like crunchy. Everyone in high school had that crunchy hair and a slick thing. Yeah.
Crunchy, after you put your mousse in, you crunch it so how to hold it in place. But instead of like wet noodles.
And I am not opposed to a thirst trap. Respect. All for it. This is a no. This is no.
You know, I really see the hot mess in the pose. In the position of the pose.
She's like, really struggling to hold.
Like honestly, I feel very constipated trying to hold myself.
She's like, take it down. Like,
hurry up, please. She's laughing through the pain.
Yes. No.
Listen, another nice submission from Al. When Mika comes, we will get her submission as well. But for me, this
truly, I saw that one too. That one I almost did.
Truly. And what's so funny is what's going to be so good about this category is that I save just anything that I see. You know, I save things, and I came across this, and I actually was going to try to at least find a category for it to fit, and I realized that it was all a hot mess, and so it belonged here. So those are our hot mess photos of the week.
I don't like
fine fabric. Is this a Project Runway challenge?
It's terrible. That's what it is.
Like something that my teacher had, like professor had us doing in like fashion.
It's very like Charlotte Rue's Wet Seal 2016 holiday spread. You know,
like back in 2016.
This would have 8.
2016 vision. Oh, I would be buying that.
They would 8. They would 8. No,
what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Not loving it.
The confidence, though.
The confidence. It's key.
But those shoes is ugly. Hell,
I gotta find that. Confidence is key. But yes, sorry to the hot mess crew, but listen.
Loser.
It just is what it is. But we move on. This is a category that, of course, we celebrated with our SELFIE Queens of the Year back last year on Christmas. Feels so long ago. A few selfie queens we have, of course, Aja returning some beautiful selfies from her. We also have Hannah, who is a pro wrestler that travels sometimes, and I see her a lot. Like, I've been peeping her. She posts a lot of selfies. So she's someone new that we'll see, hopefully, this season of Turnbuckle Glam. We also have Cora Jade.
Cord outside of the ring, I like her vibe. Inside, I
Yeah.
don't like it.
That's why she wears more color outside of the ring.
Yeah.
So it's different, but not in a bad way.
No.
We also have a funny little selfie here with Giselle and Deanna. And if you see at the bottom, Chelsea Green comments, what the fuck? So,
like, do we not hate her or no?
There's that. and obviously we know how that match transpired between the two. Jesus Christ. I was there. It was a really good match, but just and then we have the mini faces of Brandy Lauren closing us out. What do you guys think about our selfies? Not
Brandy
many,
had
but
options.
no, Brandy had.
You know, Brandy
She
was
said,
going crazy.
I'm gonna give you all of them.
Yeah, we had the small show in December before we did the Turnbuckle Glam show. So I included everything from December. But yeah, she had a lot of options.
She does.
But
This
yes,
is how you do a holiday photo.
That is hilarious. But that is a cute photo of Giselle and and Deanna. I did like I love Asha's I just like photos and stuff like that. She's really pretty. What's the girl named Hannah? What you said?
Hannah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the one who'd be like with Mariah May, right?
Mariah, yeah, the one who just popped up in Stardom.
Okay, so she changed her hair color because I don't mind it. I like it. It's cute.
Yeah.
Brandon Lauren, she's gonna give you all types of selfies in one.
She definitely does. We love to see it. Our next category, of course, again, we celebrated this gym hotties. Now we have some new gym hotties. Not very many, but we do have a few. Of course, Mia Yim actually getting ready for the Nashville show tomorrow. I can't wait to check that out. It's going to be so exciting on Monday Night Raw. What do you guys think that Mia Yim's going to get an opportunity to kind of, be in a singles maybe with one of the champions?
It's very possible. She's been killing it on the doing a WWE Live tour and stuff. And even though she's not really wrestling that much on TV, I think that maybe now because someone of AJ is injured, we may be seeing a little bit more of her. I mean, it's a new season. Well, not necessarily a new season, but new. We're going into a new year with Monday Night Raw starting tomorrow, and anything is possible. Who knows?
Yeah. They've done a good job of putting her in a spotlight. So when she does get in there, which, like you said, with AJ being out, should be soon, that people are going to get behind her.
Yeah, 100%. Of course, our second runner-up in our Gym Hottie of the year 2022, Jordan Grace. And I mean, God, no one hits the gym like Jordan Grace, giving us look after look after look after look after look.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be. Come on now, we wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. Jordan Grace not being in this category. It'd be weird not seeing Jordan Grace in the Gym Hottie category.
It would be, and it would also be weird to not see Rhea in this category.
Our rating champion, yes.
I mean, listen, our 2022 Gym Hottie of the year. I mean, listen, she looks good.
They may have some competition, going in.
Yeah.
This year,
It's funny you say that.
Mm-hmm. It could be, It's. I think that now that Turnbuckle Glam has been around, a year, it's a lot of things that could transpire within these women. We see some newcomers coming in. heavily.
Well, here's one. Speak of the devil, and Santana had no idea. Santana hasn't even seen this, like none of this. But Camille.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's like I said.
okay. Coming
that
in
was
hot.
great. That was a
I
great.
would love to see Camille more in the like photos because her physique is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like her shoulders are everything. Like shoulder workout is never missed.
Yeah. And I noticed that the categories, the competition is getting so much tighter to where it's like she's our last gym hottie for this week. So you know, she kind of rounded it out.
Can
But
they
we
be
knew.
consistent with it though? That's the
You said
thing.
what?
Can they be consistent with it though?
We will see on the 22nd because that's when we'll be back. The night after Royal Rumble, right?
No, the Royal Rumble the week before. Well, the week after actually. So
yeah.
Royal on 28.
Okay. Well, you'll get the Royal Rumble looks on the 5th of February then. But yes, of course we have gear of the week. This category is gonna change. Like it's gonna change to a capacity of it's not just gonna be gear, it's gonna be like the gear, you know? So we're going into a new year, so we wanted to switch things up. You'll only see 3 people in this category. Things may change as time go on, but you only see 3 people now. First up, let's take a trip to AEW. Magnificent. 10s across the board.
The best part of that whole segment that week, the spit.
Literally. Like, I mean, dollar bill, y'all. Okay, talk about Players Club all the way.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's diamond. That's diamond.
She looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning.
The entire internet in a frenzy. Okay. No, JD.
You know what's funny? Jade was nominated, I believe, in three different categories. I know for a fact, and she was in Feeling Myself, she was in Gear, she was in Viewer's Choice. She didn't get any awards, and to me, that proves that it's very competitive. It's very competitive when you have other people that you run in categories with. Jade looks amazing here. And there's someone else who never, obviously, doesn't miss. And it's all about the detailing. The detailing with the braid and the EST, the way the bra accessories match the boots, the way the necklace, the makeup, the everything. It's Gear of the Week is going to be turned up a little bit more because we're seeing presentation on a different level. And yeah, we used to play it safe and put those in Glam, but that's Gear. And I moving forward, you're not just gonna see like Gear, you know, like it's not just gonna be Gear, it's gonna be the Gear. So yeah, this was an amazing look. Any thoughts on this? Of course.
I mean, Bianca never really like disappoints.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I live for the detail that she does put in her braid, although by the end of the night it could be gone.
Yeah.
Still time and preparation that she puts into having that being placed into her braid. You know, so I love seeing all the different designs and stuff that she does with her braid and things like that. So I mean, like, you know, yes, that is the number one choice for top of the 25 minutes. I mean, how about an ESC? Shout out to her, bro. I'm ready to see what Bianca cook up this year, though. That's the thing. Like, what else can she do?
She has a match tomorrow. Of course, she will be defending that Raw Women's Championship here in Nashville, Tennessee, her home state. We will be at Bridgestone Arena, and she will be facing Alexa Bliss. So, I'm sorry. I'm very disgusted on what I'm seeing on my screen over here.
Yes.
What are you saying? Oh, are you still watching the stream?
I am. seeing Hulk Hogan versus Montez Ford over here.
Oh,
Y'all,
no.
right now. I'm sorry. That's why I was like, what? Okay.
They did it. They did it. I can't believe it. Anyway, our last person of Gear of the Week, of course, is your returning 14-time WWE Women's Champion herself, the SmackDown Women's Champion as of December 30th, 2022, Charlotte Flair, the Queen. When I say I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, but I did pop in on SmackDown. I popped in on Santana and Stephanie this past Friday twice, so make sure you check that out. But I mean, my God, you know,
This is the best gear that she's ever
ever.
This is more edgy.
Yeah.
Like this is the same designer that makes Lotto's gear. So
Mm-hmm.
now it all works together. Lotto has been wearing wrestling gear by the same designer.
Really?
Did you not call it gear
I did.
last summer? This all
I
makes
did.
sense.
Yeah.
You did this.
So now it all goes into play. Lotto has been wearing wrestling gear. So now she no longer has outfits. She's wearing gear now.
That's awesome.
Put Lotto in gear.
We're gonna put her in gear that we do. But this is absolutely like immaculate. The purple, the detailing, the hair, the glam. I mean, it's all about presentation. The girl went out there literally with a full face. And shout out to all three of these women, because honestly, Jade, Bianca, and Charlotte Flair are dominating, and it's taking me back to a time where they've really mastered that like presentation.
Yeah.
That was at one point in time, that was all that a lot of the women had was presentation. You think about people like Sable, you think about people, so when I see looks like this, I'm just like, this is women's wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
This is women's wrestling. This they just look so good. They do.
I
yeah.
love a long sleeve gear, so just the one sleeve. And Charlotte in purple is perfect.
Yeah.
I would love to see this in like blue or something.
Every color. I want to see it in every color.
Blue is
Well, she looks good in blue.
Yeah.
Blue is Charlotte's color, but one with a black, a white, red, purple, green. I don't care.
Every
give us all of it.
Skittles.
Oh, give us gold, Charlotte.
Oh. Mania?
Yeah. I mean, hey.
We'll see. I'm gonna stay quiet because I have no idea what's gonna happen. We've been in so many predicaments where Charlotte Flair has been a transitional champion. So I'm just gonna enjoy the ride and enjoy the moment because it was bigger. It was really big. And speaking of big, we like to do it big here at Women's Wrestling Talk. Of course, we have many surprises. We have 2 new categories. We're gonna ease into them a little bit, of course. But we have Throwback Baddie. We're going to be featuring some old school photos of a lot of women who paved the way, not only in the ring, but also outside of the ring with different looks, with different spreads. Of course, we have different women who've been cheerleaders. We have different women who have been active in media. We have different women who have done other outlets of WWE too. So this is a really fun search, but it's very difficult. So if you have any photos, any throwback photos that you want to, be added to this category as we move, into the new year, send them to me. You can send them to me, or you can send them to Women's Wrestling Talk. Just send them. But I found some really cute photos. So here's one, of course, of China, who just celebrated a birthday not too long ago. So happy belated birthday to China. Mick Foley just recently said in an interview that it was possible that China could have been a world champion. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think that, a former intercontinental champion, how would you book like the WWE championship reign, world championship reign for someone like China?
I don't know
I
how to
know.
book it. I was like, I'm not trying to book it. I just wanted. I would have.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing. Like, you know, we all were kids seeing China, so
Yeah.
imagine being a little kid and being like, "Holy crap!" Like, she just beat these dudes. Like, and she's the top of the top. Like,
Yeah.
that
I
would have
would-
been amazing.
I would have loved to have seen that. I think that the empowerment that China had, being a woman who is carrying a top title, considered to be like the Intercontinental title, having a wonderful match with Chris Jericho and facing Eddie Guerrero and so
Yeah.
many other men.
Jeff
and
Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett, like so many men that she's been in the ring with, you know, and if there was ever a point where she was able to capture that world title,
Yeah.
I would have loved that. Let her go and beat up all the men in the ring or outside the ring, whatever. I mean, hell, she was in the Royal Rumble, for God's sake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? Why not? Let her. I would love that. Let her go ahead and beat Triple H and boom. Let him go throw a tantrum or something.
Absolutely. Of course, this is Throwback Baddie. We couldn't do this. We couldn't do the first episode without Sable. Now, what I want to do with Sable, honestly, is I kind of want to like. I know people are expecting certain looks from Sable, but we'll bring that in the later day. This is more so like welcome some of the legends. We also have a throwback photo with Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler. This is so funny. Like,
What a time.
Red, white, and blue bathing suits, Lord.
I know, like America.
American Bash.
And then
Hey.
closing us out, we have Jazz, former WWE Women's Champion.
Jazz's physique back in that time was crazy.
Crazy.
For her to be, you know, very petite, but she was a very, very strong woman. Jazz was one of my faves. I
Yeah.
love her still to this day. And I mean, she was definitely that girl.
Yeah.
Back at that time. And I mean, she had some really nice photos, and I just hated they played her off as like, you know, being the aggressively mad. Like,
Yeah.
so,
Kind of sucks.
I love it.
Yeah. We have some comments in here. Her heel women's title reign sucked. Jazz women's wrestling. I don't know who her is. Jazz.
Not Sable.
Oh, say Women's Wrestling Hall of Fame. In my opinion, Jazz should have a longer run in Impact. Yeah, definitely. Speaking of Impact, we're introducing another category. We're going to slowly move into it too. And of course, it wouldn't be me if I didn't dedicate a category. You know how I get down. It's the Men's Revolution. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. I feel like it's so controversial because it's not like it feels like a reverse of the Women's Evolution. It's however, here at Women's Wrestling Talk, we don't include the men as much. But now we are.
Child.
You guessed it. We're dedicating surprise. I'm dedicating this entire first week of category to, of course, the beloved Trey Miguel, giving us a little glam, a little gem hottie, a little selfie, a little gear. It's mixed up, but we're gonna get a lot of different other men in here too. Yes, you know it. Listen, you know I had to do it. I absolutely adore these photos though. He's very active. There are some other men, of course. You guys will see Seth Rollins, Pretty Deadly. There's some other people that I want to feature too in this category. So it's gonna be a really good time. But yes, I had to give it to Trey. Like, it wouldn't be me. But yes, 2 new categories: Throwback Baddies, and of course, the Men's Revolution. We're to our last 2 categories, and these are our biggest categories. Of course, first we're gonna do Phil and Myself. We changed the order a little bit So of course, let us know what you guys think, of the show, because we want to know. We want to know how the flow is going. So, of course, Feeling Myself was introduced last year as well as a new category, and now it's turning into a vet at this point. So, a very funny holiday photo here with Jordan Grace and Deanna Purrazzo. Now, the first couple photos in this category are dedicated to Christmas, of course, but some very beautiful, amazing photos. Are you surprised to see these two? Like,
It's Christmas,
really. I mean, you gotta play your part in the photo shoot,
Yeah.
I mean, that's cute. It
Yeah.
is, Grinch and Christmas, and I mean that Deanna is wearing that Grinch suit.
Oh yeah.
Like she is serving that.
100%.
I thought maybe she might.
Is it a foreshadow to what we may see in 2023? I mean, when we sit down with Deanna Purrazzo, she did say that Jordan Grace was her biggest and greatest rival. So
I thought maybe you would give her like a forearm in one of these photos.
Oh god. It's cute. It's definitely
cute.
Yeah, we love to see it. Of course, we get a really cute holiday photo with Jade and Josh Alexander, your current Impact World Champion, and Giselle Shaw and Scott Demora. So looking all festive. I love the matching PJs. Not my thing, but it's cute.
Scott Demore is eating everybody up in this photo.
Yeah, he really is. His is not to be fucked with.
No,
like Scott Demore face card is sick. Like coins.
Snatch, okay.
Sorry, Giselle, but
yeah.
Scott, he's eating everybody up. Oh, did Mickey freeze?
She might.
I think she froze.
It was.
Scott is eating everybody up.
Was too much.
I never knew that Scott and Shaw and Giselle were together either, but I don't know if it's necessarily they came out with that. I don't know yet.
I love a family camera.
We also do have, Ty Mello and Sammy Guevara with their kittens and everything, hanging out outside by the beach in their matching PJs and everything like that with their elf ears.
Can I rate the cats? Cats are very cute.
Cats are cute.
They
are really cute.
I'm a cat lady, so I love it. But sure, these two, okay.
Yeah,
I'm so sad. I left you guys with.
I wish you never did. This could have been the hot mess category, no lie.
Oh. Okay.
No, the cat saved it.
No, they didn't. You just had the photo of the cats by themselves.
Just the cats. How you can take out the backgrounds? Just floating cats.
Just cut the cats out.
I'm screaming. I can't wait to go back and see what y'all said. Merry Christmas from the Rhodes family, of course. Brittany Rhodes, Santa Claus, and Cody Rhodes holding their beautiful baby here. Love to see it. And then we have Giselle again, just killing the holidays. It's like she's so dominant. It's crazy how many looks she gives, and
she stepped up, child.
She really has. I saw this look in person, so I can't wait for you guys to see that. We also have Zelina Vega serving us just so much holiday cheer.
I love how it's so like anime-ish.
Yeah.
Christmas-like.
I knew you would love that.
It's so cute.
I
love that Koski cloud pillow that she has there too. It's so cute.
So cute. We also have a holiday photo from the Garganos, of course. Oh
Baby wrestling.
Baby wrestling.
How cute. Jesus. This is the good part about social media, right?
Oh my God.
And then of course, the Hardys. It wouldn't be Christmas without Gothic Baby.
I live for the darkness.
So excited.
Baby.
This is how I will win my Christmas card photos. So
Yeah.
like nothing but darkness. Literally.
I love it.
I'm gonna put a ghost right there in the mirror. Scare some.
But the ghost has a little hat on, you know. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Not somebody.
These are so cute though. And then everyone's favorite couple, of course, the Cordona. Well, unless you're in Atlantic City and GCW, I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Of course, the Cordonas. Oh my God! Fingers crossed tomorrow. I'm hoping Chelsea Green, the hot mess, returns to WWE. I don't know. I'm just taking out on a limb. Who knows? She has so many friends in WWE, and it's so amazing to see not only Chelsea Green grow in the world of wrestling, but also Matt Cardona too. They've had an amazing year with their wedding and just everything. They've really turned into my favorite couple. Sorry, Taya. But I don't know. Like, I love them. I love them so much.
Very cute.
They're adorable. They're made for each other. Even though one's an Aries and one's a Taurus. So
They make it work.
It's gotta be that moon horizon going on.
Yeah,
it
something in
definitely
there.
does.
There's something
I just feel like
there.
they complement each other on a whole different level too. It's like Barbie and Ken, like in real life. I don't know. They look so good together. And here we are.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. The rest of these photos for Feeling Myself will be New Year's photos. I love these photos. So classic. So much detailing in Chelsea's dress.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was almost upset with the hair, but then I kind of understood because you can pull it to the back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's absolutely magnificent. She looks so stunning, and he compliments her so well. We love to see it, Matt Cardona. Yes, love them. And then we also have Gia Miller, feeling herself. The ambiance is absolutely stunning. We love to see it.
She's matching the purple.
Literally.
So cute. She's
love this photo.
Well,
If Ace Austin took this photo, bless you.
in that dress, he better have.
Yeah. She can run with the girls.
Yeah, but still, he better be taking that.
We also have a Happy New Year, of course, from the Impact TNA knockout legend herself, Velvet Sky. She always does it up for the holidays.
Yeah, she could have did a different dress. I hate it.
No, it could have been Hot Mess.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It could have been.
I thought she.
You see how this is going, y'all? Going really good. We have a phenomenal lineup here. I mean, you're talking about Deonna Purrazzo, Chelsea Green, Taya Valkyrie. I mean, Xia Li, Wendy Chu, to name a few. Man, just everyone feeling themselves for the new year. I absolutely love this. I love the color coordination. I think Chelsea or Taya are the masterminds. It could be Diane. I was going to say Diane. It could be Deonna getting everyone together, like color coordinated. We've seen so many pictures of this.
There's a group chat. We've had this discussion.
Yeah, we've had this discussion.
Where was our invite?
Right. Like, I got plenty of black dresses. You can always fit me somewhere.
Okay. I definitely would have been in pink.
Yeah. And I would definitely be in black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Definitely be in pink. And then, of course, again, she's feeling herself 14 times. No woman has ever done that in their career. A 7-time now SmackDown Women's Champion, a 6-time Raw Women's Champion, a 1-time Divas Champion, and let's not forget, I say it every time, she retired that division, and a 2-time NXT Women's Champion, a 16-time overall WWE Champion, and a 17 if you want to include the tag team. Charlotte fucking Flair. Like, I can't believe I'm starting off the year. I thought I was going to have to wait till the Rumble. Who knows? If you come to Nashville tomorrow, I won't even be mad. But here we are. Jesus. Oh. And of course, it wouldn't be Turnbuckle Glam if we didn't have our last category here. Glam Special. Very excited, but short night. We actually dedicated this category to our two winners of the first annual end of the year Turnbuckle Glam Awards of 2022 that you can go back and watch. First up, of course, all of the amazing looks. I even included Darby Allin in this because I didn't even know they did his makeup. Absolutely stunning. These looks alone are just from December. So imagine the work that they've done. We've shown it on our show. And that's why they won. Honestly, it was really, they deserved it. Honestly, so many different looks. I love Maria Kanellis look.
Yeah.
So good.
Mercedes looks so good.
She does. Even Julia Hardy's looks really cute too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those the two that like stood out for me.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And then, of course, our other winner, listen, she's going to take us home tonight because she's been absolutely killing it. I didn't even feature her Christmas pictures. Some of them were old, but here we are. Of course, none other.
That's it. That's the one. That's the tweet.
Happy New Year to the Miz.
Shout out to the Miz.
Serving looks all December long. Eight.
I love this one.
Maurice 8 down this year. She really did. She showed up and she showed out. She's very glamorous. And that's something we really love to see. Yeah. And those are all of our looks. You guys? So exciting. We have a new thing that we're going to do. We're going to end with our very own match of the week. And yeah, we're just going to give you guys our match of the week and closing out. For me, personally, I really enjoyed Jade and Kiera Hogan. I love seeing that. I do think that I would love to see more from Kiera Hogan. And I didn't pick any of the Impact matches because I was there. So I thought that was a little unfair. But I did enjoy watching the match between Jade and Kiera Hogan. Non-women wrestling wise, the Pro Wrestling Noah show last night, absolutely amazing. There was some.
You figured out who Noah was?
Girl, obviously he's not a person. So, yeah. But it was cute, honey. I had to pull up. I wanted to see what was going on, honey. Because Timothy Thatcher was there too. So I had to pull up and see what was going on. But yeah, Jaden.
Shinsuke pulled a look out too last night.
Who?
Shinsuke. He had a full entrance and look.
Yeah.
He did.
It's given. But yeah, I would give it to Jade and Kiera. Definitely for the women. Santana and then went in with Al.
I can't necessarily say I have a match of the week. To be honest, I can't really say that I do. I don't
Got
really
a moment.
Only moment. A moment. Now, moment for me was fucking Roman Reigns losing on right. That was it for me. Now that's a moment. It wasn't the match of the week, but that was a moment. Although, listen, I get it. He didn't take no spin, but he lost still. I don't give a damn. That man lost on the last day of the year. He lost on the last SmackDown of the year. I didn't give a fuck. That was my moment.
We were all sitting there, and then all I hear from Santana is,
You know,
gotta calm down.
Y'all don't understand.
You gotta calm down.
From last year January all the way to the end of December, I can get what I want.
Yeah.
Part 1 is what I get. Part 2, it's coming real soon when he loses them titles. And when he do, yeah.
You got to get on a plane. You got to see it live.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna teleport after that.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Al, what would you say your match of the week is?
I agree. I like Jade and Kiera, but I'm going to pick a match from last night's GCW. Maki Ito and Ali Catch.
Yes.
That
Great match.
was so good.
Yeah.
If you like violence, like I do, there was a pizza cutter. She's getting affiliated now, y'all.
Ugh.
So,
Yeah.
my girl.
It
I
went
love both
crazy.
of them.
Yeah, it went crazy. She also won her match tonight. She had a four-way match. So
That was good too.
yeah. One more
Goth
time.
Billy Starks.
One more time for Maki.
Where's my fucking jacket?
Did it for me. When I seen that, I was like, I need that.
Bring her to GCW and Huntsville.
Yeah, we need her in GCW Florence.
Both shows.
Yeah.
So I can get my
Good
ticket.
matches. Good matches. Oh Jesus. Good matches, great shows.
That was offensive.
This is a close up. And here I am. There we go.
There we go.
I can never get it.
You got how to use these?
I always
So we've only been off here since like Friday.
You had
I know. Absolutely awful. Of course, that was Turnbuckle Glam, though, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It'll be a little shorter moving on, and like I said, these categories with people is Jesus. I didn't know if anybody was pulling up or was that an airplane? It's an airplane.
Oh God.
Jesus. This is me too, you know, like. But thank you guys so much. Turnbuckle Glam is finally in season 2. We will be back January the 22nd. So make sure you check that out. Of course, we will be back. Me and Santana will be back on Monday. Of course, tomorrow will be a little late because I'll be coming from the show, but we'll still be here to talk about everything. I don't even know what we'll be talking about, but we do know Bianca Belair will be defending against Bliss, and then Theory's defending against Seth Rollins, which is crazy within itself. And then, of course, Al will be back on Wednesday night, of course, with Mika for the Dynamite post show after AEW. So I hope you guys, tune in to everything. We have a lot of shows. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. And yeah, any last words?
Happy New
I'm
Year.
excited to what these happy New Year. Ready to see what looks people bring out this year.
Yeah.
Because the Jim Hottie might be stepping up a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. I'm here for I feel like the twice a month is going to be so much better because there's going to be more for each show instead of trying to do it every week or just doing it once a month and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Lord Jesus. Twitter and Instagram at Nikki Bougie. Of course, don't follow me on Twitch because I don't do shit on there. Follow us. Follow Women's Wrestling Talk on Twitch. Okay, please. You can Google Santana, of course. That's
Always.
Mm-hmm.
The R-U-N-E.
Al,
Oh yeah.
Give me an Al, yeah.
Catch me Wednesday. We will be back Wednesday. Sorry for the break. The New Year, holidays.
Yeah, that's just how it is. But thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, this is Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet. And as our CEO would say, of course, ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet.